Okay. Don't sleep on the floor. It's not suggested. It hurts. Cassandra... I know we're all men. But, and you didn't want to sleep in something more comfortable, but you're covered in blood. We really gotta get you cleaned up. Well, at least it's fairly peaceful out. Sort of. I could still hear fighting. Well...
You fight hard, Seeker.
We would be dead if I did not.
She's got a point. But we do help you with the fighting. You know, this area seems a bit dangerous. What do you say? Let me look at my map here. What do you say we come back to this area a little bit later, because it does seem rather dangerous, and we go find that woman's husband's wedding ring. Ooh, fruit. Because, I mean, that's inexcusable. You don't take someone else's... Hold on, I made a mark on the map. I didn't mean to. Oh, that's a rock. Don't worry. One of these days I'll get the handle on that. And I won't keep bumping into things. Let's see if there's a pathway down. Ah. Oh. Well, let's try up the road, because, I mean... Templars, we often run into Templars up this road. You know, before we go all the way up this road, we should go back to the crossroads and see if there's anything anybody needs. 'Cause I'd hate for us to get all the way out here and then just have to turn around and go back 'cause we forgot something. Cause didn't the commander say something when we first got here about hunter needing food? I mean, we could hunt while we're out. Let's go around this way. Oh. The Saga of Tirda Brightacks Abar Mother. You know, these Abar have a lot of statues around here. See if anybody knows. Ah, that guy looks like he's confused.
Going to be a long, hungry night.
You're the guy who's looking for food, yeah?
These people need food. There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooked easy, no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Well, good luck.
Luck won't go fat.
Okay, he's kind of rough, but I can understand if you had this many people to feed. Let's, you know, while we're out, we can hunt down some rams. I mean, good day. Good to see you too. Thank you. I did see a bunch of rams up the hill bouncing around and up this hill. Ooh, elf fruit. So, you know, we should be able to find at least a few of them. Probably won't take too much to get them. Maybe Solus if you freeze them solid, and Varric if you can hit them with a high-powered bolt. We should be able to kill them in one go without too much running around. Like that one.
Die!
Alright, see? Not a lot of fuss. Uh-oh. What's that? Hello? Oh. It's you guys.
Make it take you.
The Maker's gonna have to take them. I think they're dead. Oh. You know, let's check up here, because I really don't want to have to fight those guys over there, if I don't have to, mind you. I mean... Oh, there's one! See if we can't get it. Solus, can you freeze it from here? Alright. Yeah, just a little bit, but that's 2 pieces of RAM. You know, we should get him an even 10. Because you can do a lot with, you know, to any more than 10, and it'd probably go to waste, depending on how much even eat meat there. My eyes didn't deceive me. There's a... Nope, don't worry, Cassandra. I'll be careful. My ankle's feeling a little bit better today. I just have to be careful not to lunge off any cliffs, as I'm known for doing, apparently. You must be the Templars that took her ring. Unacceptable. One had a letter. When the Teventer Imperium said that mages should rule over man, that just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. When the Circle said that mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care or consequence, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw to Val Royale. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just. We must rebel against the unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Cast aside these cowardly shackles and join us along the river of the West Coast. You know, the guy who wrote this sounds like he is really educated, and he's got really good handwriting. This guy, he had the Dalish wedding ring. We got her ring back. Oh, really? More fighting. We're here looking for rams, not We're here to feed people. Let's keep looking for more rams. I see one. It's Melford. It's pretty nice. Oh, Lord. Ow! Thank you, Cassandra, for coming to my rescue. Do you think you can take care of this ram, boys? Okay. Sorry, Mr. Ram, but we need the meat. Is it charged yet? Okay. This is a pretty efficient system. We'll have all the meat that the townspeople need in no time. Guess it does take solace. Don't do that. Hey, we got 2 that time for 1. Alright. We're getting better at this. You know, we work pretty well together. I'd like to think. Let's see. Where were all the other rams at? Ooh, this looks bad. Where were they? Looks like they were merchants. See, that's what I'm talking about. Why can't they just leave merchants and stuff alone? I mean, these merchants probably weren't hurting nobody. I heard the ram. Heard the little noise. You know, when it breathes. Ram. Well, there you are. Solus, stop it. There goes another one. Quick, after it. Let's pick this out fruit first. We'll need that. With how easily we keep getting hurt. Oh, that was handy. Alright. We should only need 2 more rams. Because that should be enough to, you know, fill all the bellies of those townspeople. Ah, I see one. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, nice shot, Varric.
Spy.
No.
But,
No.
well, you should be good at finding things. Of course, you couldn't find Hawk.
I personally, Varric, I thought it was kind of funny. Seeker wanting to play hide and seek, play I Spy with a Seeker. That actually sounds kind of fun. Cassandra, you really need to loosen up. Hey, we got enough ram meat. Oh, to possibly feed everybody. Let's return the ring and return the ring, deliver the meat, and then
Where the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
I hope this is the ring you were missing.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now, as will mine.
Well, I feel good about myself, don't you? We helped that woman. Oh no. Come on, fellas. Let's be civilized. Hey! It looks like somebody put out the house up there. Maybe things will start getting back to normal. You think? I hope so. Don't worry, Rams. We have no need for your meat at the moment. We have all we need. They're not as pretty as the hollas that we have pulling our caravans, but they're still majestic creatures. A holla is like a, well, Solus, I don't have to explain it to you, you know, it's kind of like a giant elk. You know, like a deer. But usually more mystical, I guess. Or sacred. I don't know, I think it's sacred. I mean, I wouldn't call them technically mystical. We should be able to take a shortcut through here. Ah, back at the crossroads. Now, let's surprise the hunter. Oh, thank you. Let's not travel through their crops again, Tobias.
That's why.
Travis. I haven't thought about that guy in a while. He was like a best friend to me.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons, making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, this should help.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies, give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition, but no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
I'm just glad I could help feed these people. Cassandra, let's go back to Haven, talk to Liliana and Josephine, and see what's next, because I think we need to go tell them that we've done a lot so far. relaxed a little, I suppose. Or as relaxed as they're gonna get. Okay. Is anybody... Oh, it's Cassandra. I'm gonna talk to her and see if she's okay. She was covered in a lot of blood after all. I mean, that was extremely impressive. I mean, I know I can't do that. Are you okay? I mean, Tobias, what a stupid question. Of course she's not okay. Lighthearted humor. Lighthearted, what would make her laugh? You know, I think you need stronger dummies.
I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Like maybe iron.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
I mean, I don't think you're a madwoman, a traitor, and we're all fools to some extent. I mean, what do you believe?
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm chosen?
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
You're a wise woman, Cassandra. So, what happens after all this is done? I mean...
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
I think you're too hard on yourself. I mean, you did what you had to do.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
I mean, I agree with you on some points. I mean, you do need to think more, but if I were you, no offense, if someone in my had shown up after destroying something that my clan cared about, our archers would have shot him. You at least had the common decency to arrest me. I mean, You had just cause to arrest me.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
Do you believe the Maker, Tobias? I mean, I believe in the elven gods, but, I mean, our gods are real to us as much as your god is real to you, so, yeah, I believe that your gods are real. The Maker's real to some extent.
I believe he exists.
You do. I'm surprised, but I suppose it's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
I think I'll let her vent out some frustration. She just seems very stressed. You know, maybe if I make her something nice. Let me sell some things and see if I can have something commissioned for her.
I'm glad.
I mean, if I listen to what my mother used to say, every girl likes to get at least a gift. I just hope I choose the right thing. I mean, not really into girls, but I can give it a go. Yeah, we can. Oh, no. Dwarves only. Get something that looks nice on her. Yeah, it's something like that. I think she'd like that. I have more iron than I have anything. Now, Cassandra's a warrior. Give her increased health. And, you know, a healing bonus. She deserves it. And fire resistance. She looks like she would enjoy this. Yeah. Now, just put it in her room and hope that she likes it. Wonder if I can make a pair of leggings to go with her armor. You know, what's a new outfit without a good pair of boots? Oh, here we go, boots. Cold resistant boots. Yeah, she'll like this. I have faith that she'll like this a lot. There we go. I mean, just to have a look-see, I want to make sure that there's not some, you know, better armor out there, because, I mean, if she's defending us, she deserves the best. Okay, yeah.
Let me know.
Well, not really. I mean, I was making some nice stuff for Cassandra, because, I mean, she looks like she's having a rough go of it. Maybe a nice shield. I mean, she deserves something nice. Now, what shield would Cassandra... Ooh. Maybe she needs something that'll guard her. I mean, that one's pretty, but... Yeah, let's see if we... Alright, that should be good enough. I mean, I don't want to give her the wrong idea or nothing. Just wanted her to... She beats herself up too much, and I want her to feel better. Let's go... I mean, I should probably go check on Varric and Solus. Make sure they're doing alright.
Need something?
No, not at the moment.
Carry on.
Just making sure you guys were okay. Solus?
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You think the thing survived?
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not?
Yeah,
The artifact
sure.
that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age.
Oh.
I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
I agree. I agree completely.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
No, not right now.
Goodbye.
So he doesn't think it's destroyed. Oh, that's bad. That means somebody must have it. If it did survive. Cullen, meet me in the war room.
All men are the work of our maker's hands.
Research in the nave wishes to verify that the
I
infection...
mean, I should see if there's someone who studies this
Master
stuff.
Rebellion, do you have him already?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, what is it, Josephine?
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly yet for being an elf.
Not that I've noticed.
If they have, they've been stealthy.
Good. Please let me know if that changes. If we're to convince the world that Andraste's herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn.
Give me an example of these stories you hear.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Give me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic. Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
Ooh. So, they're more concerned that I'm a Dalish elf and not that I'm a mage?
Isn't the magic just as much a problem as my ears?
It depends which way the wind is blowing. Magic is meant to serve man, the chant teaches. Close the breach, and we can claim that is why Andraste chose you. Hopefully it will be enough to replace this gossip about the Dalish.
Those stories are nonsense.
Why not claim the Dalish can steal your breath or turn into dragons while they're at it? Now that I've said that out loud, someone probably has.
Very likely. I will see what the Inquisition can do to contain the slander. It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
I mean, I was happy in the forest. I mean, we didn't want for more. We worked hard. Not, if you think about it, not so different from the way humans do things.
The human towns we traded with ate the same food and suffered the same weather we did. The main difference was that they had homes while we wandered.
That must have been difficult. Still, you must miss your clan.
I mean, I do miss them quite a bit. I try not to think about it, but it's my keeper and my clan won't always be there for me. It's time I made my own name.
If I'd stayed, I'd be traveling with the clan for the rest of my days. I wanted my own life.
I've learned one thing. It's that our lives are never entirely our own. Whether you're with them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste will mark them in history.
They... I mean, they won't want a herald of Andraste.
The Dalish still worship the gods of our ancestors. When they hear me called the Herald of Andraste, it may stir up anger.
They must see that you move in different circles now. The moment of understanding can be painful.
I hope you're right. Excuse me, miss. Do you work here? I need to know where I can turn in these. I've been carrying around these bits of demons and stuff in a bag for a while now, and frankly, it's starting to smell.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. Especially a Dalish elf. One look at your face and it's clear you were never part of a circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
Oh, well then I found something for you.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Oh, okay, good. Good. It's good that I
Yes. Good.
found...
Please tell me if you find something. If you find anything, please bring it in.
It's a good thing I found all that stuff. Okay. Breathe, Tobias, breathe. I don't know why calling these people it always makes me so nervous. But here we go. Let's go for... enhanced studies. Okay, looks like we got some letters back. Josephine, I really shouldn't read this. This is for you. My dear Josephine, I have looked into the matter of your writer. That book, by the way, is truly dreadful and has been panned by every critic in Antiva. The publisher does not know the identity of the writer. They received manuscripts by courier. I was able to track down the courier. However, who is receiving her packages from another courier out of Kirkwall? It's not good. Oh, okay, good. We earned some coins, but I think it's time we addressed the matter of the Chantry. I mean, they do declare me a heretic. What do you guys think?
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
Danger? I thought we were meeting a bunch of nuns. In not so many words. I mean, I'm not really worried, but... this does seem like a pretty bad plan, but you know what? Mother Giselle said I should do it, so I'm not worried.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him.
True.
Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
All right. As ready as I'm gonna get.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
Yeah?
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Oh, that's not
Only
good.
one thing to do, then.
Go home? I didn't think so.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
Protect them from me, more than likely.
Protect them from the blasphemous Herald of Andraste, I'd say.
Surely they cannot think such a thing.
They do.
Why not? They wouldn't be the only ones.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
I mean, it doesn't really change nothing, but we could talk to the Templars.
We're doing all this to get help with the breach. Maybe this is our chance to get the Templars on our side.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Alright. So this is Val Royale, huh? Nice place. Oh, what's this statue of? Our Lady, the ancestors of Horizon Fall. Her message of the visions is worth repeating. Oh, what about this guy? Oh, it's been scratched up by a vandal. At meeting a low door frame. Oh, I get it. He hit his head. Huh. That's funny. What about this guy? Another vandal. About his unfortunate hair. Because he's bald. Okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. I mean, it's unfortunate that he lost his hair, but still. I wonder if a vandal scratched this one up. Yep. And his head suddenly weighs too much. I needed a good laugh. Oh, this is so good. An unrelated headache. Right. Ooh. I'll have to come back and read that one. That one's really long. Okay. Ooh, wow. Wow, the city certainly is pretty. Ooh, are those gallows? Do they plan on hanging me? Nobody, Cassandra, nobody said anything about hanging me. Okay, I expect you to be, like, super scary and, I don't know, protect me if things go bad.
Don't worry, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
Yes, I am. I'm standing right in front of you, you twit. Hey, Benry.
This Inquisition is heresy. You will not look on my doubt.
Looking on anyone's doubt. Oh, great.
Good people of Val Royale, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Hey now, easy on the elf thing. I mean, what? I mean, you're wrong. I am the Herald. Can we not talk this out peacefully? And I did not kill her. I have multiple witnesses. I did rise where she fell. If you guys would have gotten along in the first place, this wouldn't have happened.
Do you know everything the Maker commands? Look up in the sky. I alone survived the breach, and I can end it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late.
Uh-oh.
The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Hey, now.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Okay, whoa. Look, am I supposed to be impressed by that? You punched a woman of the church. First of all, I feel sorry for you. Second of all, how dare you? She's an old lady. You do not hit the elderly.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult. much like your own.
Hey now.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement, raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Aren't you full of yourself? You know, I don't like the... Cassandra, do you like this guy? Because I really don't like this. Cullen joined us? You could help us close the breach? You know, if you're here, not because of the obvious people the old ladies that you smacked, then why are you here? Help us close the breach at least.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker?
What about...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Well, that was something.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Not really.
Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Probably. It sounds like it. I don't know. There was something about his voice that didn't sound right. How well do you know this guy?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
I mean, will he see reason? I mean, he didn't really seem like he was gonna see reason in anything but his own agenda.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does.
Yeah, like that,
Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
True. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see what she's selling. Hello, my lady.
The Chantry promised they defend us.
Is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
Oh, it's absolutely true.
That's what we're attempting, yes.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Well, what do you think, Cassandra?
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, he is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Alright, go to Haven as soon as you get your things together.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Alright. Well, it looks like we have a lot to report back to Cullen.
The Chantry promised they defend us.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Looks like it. Let me... Wow. It's got doodles and it's written in large print. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royale. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for these red things in the market, the docks, and round the cave. And maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Chantry. Okay, so... someone wants to hurt me. That's nothing new. But, I mean... Well, we should, at least take a seat, and then we'll search for these red things. I think we need time to discuss what happened with the Lord Seeker Lucius, because I don't trust him. Something's not right about him.